Back to our channel. I know you guys probably hear some music in the background. That's my girlfriend's sister playing some music. She's probably doing her makeup too. But yeah, so I wanted to record this video because I attempted to do a video last time and I liked the look, but I didn't. So I was like, I still have to record a fall look. So I was like, what could I do? I need some inspiration. Like, I just didn't know what colors to do for the fall. And then I started watching YouTube and I saw Alyssa Ashley do this look that I have actually going on, and it just motivated me. And today is Monday and I was one of the lucky ones to be off on Columbus Day. Thank you. And it's raining and I was just like, today is a perfect day to record a video. So that's exactly what I did. So yeah, so if you guys just want to keep watching and learn a little bit and see how I created this fall look, which I absolutely love, so just keep on watching and let me know what you guys think. I will see you in a few seconds, and now I'm gonna show you guys on this eye. I will be bringing you guys in closer so you could see exactly what I'm doing. I already did my face and everything, so this will be just focusing on the eyes so you guys could see. Very easy. I'm just using one palette and a few brushes. And yeah, so let's get started. I'm gonna start off with the Steph&Lei palette. This has really been like my go-to palette, and the colors that I'm gonna be using today are like, is this color, this one, this one, this one, and this brown one down here. So it is a very matte look. And I'm gonna show you guys the brushes that I'm using and how I'm actually blending right here. So it's like a very yellow mellow color, so I'm going to be using that as my transition. So I'm going to pick it up with that brush, and remember, when you grab it, always to dust off the excess. So your transition color is going to go right by underneath your brow bone and on top of your crease. So you're just going to start off by blending that out, and I'm going to be fanning out my eyeshadows. So I'm just gonna sweep it back and forth all the way at the end as well until I get it to the intensity that I like. So I'm gonna go in with my next color now. So you're always gonna keep this brush, your transition brush, close to you, because you're gonna use this brush to blend out the other colors that you're adding on, so it all kind of like blends in together and you can't really see like the start and end part of each shadow. That I'm gonna use next, it's gonna go a little bit lower and more into my crease to give it depth. I'm gonna use this Morphe brush. It doesn't have a number to it, but it's still a blending brush. It's just that it's a little bit more tapered in the front, so it actually could go into your crease compared to this blending brush. So they're both blending brush, just that this one's a little bit more tapered and this one is more fluffy, making it easier to just blend out. This one is if you're trying to be a little bit more precise. The next color that I'm going to use, it's like this darker mustard color, and this is what I'm going to use to deepen my crease. So I'm just going to grab that with this brush. So I'm going to put it in a little bit lower and into the crease, so you could actually see where my crease is. So, and still blend it out. I'm gonna grab that blending brush and go back with that orange, the first color, our transition color, just to keep blending this out. I'm going to be using this e.l.f. crease brush. So this one is a little bit smaller as well. I'm going to be using this to put it in my outer V to bring in some of that redness, and I'm just going to coat the brush in it. And remember to always tap out the excess, especially when you're using darker colors. You want to start little and just keep adding instead of adding a lot at once and then making it look like a mess. So this, I'm gonna just pack it on in the end and bring it out into the crease a little bit. For a really long time, it's a Sephora brush, and this one has no product whatsoever. Just make sure you have a little like towel in the end to make sure that your brushes don't have any other product, because it would suck for you to grab a brush and for it to have like a different color and then you start blending and just ruin everything that you did. So the point of having a clean brush is so you could go over your eyeshadow and just make sure that none of the lines are harsh. And it's just, I know it's an extra step, but check that everything is just blended as smoothly as possible. And I just like to take that step. Colors there, so I'm gonna use this brown over here to deepen my outer V. So this chocolate brown down here is the color I'm gonna be using, and I'm gonna be going back and forth with that and my lid. So I'm just gonna dip my brush in there, tap out the excess, and just go into your inner V and just try to keep it in that V. And I kind of like to drag it and actually make a V, so I actually know where I'm placing my shadow. And you could always pack it on and then blend. I'm gonna go back in to that brush that has no product just to blend it all out. So I'm gonna be mixing this color with this color, these two colors right here, to put it onto my eyelid. And I'm just grabbing both back and forth. And what I'm gonna do as well, tap it out. And I am, where's my thing? Using a little bit of Milani Make It Last setting spray just to wet that shadow a little bit, so it could go in a little bit more intense. And you're just gonna pack it on to your lid. I'm gonna grab another concealer brush, and I'm gonna grab this yellow that we used at the beginning right here to put it into my inner corner. And that pretty much makes up the look. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's really not. Once you get it down packed, and this color, since it is lighter, it takes a little more to actually show up. So always wet your brush when you want them to be a little more intense. And for my last step, since we are adding lashes, since I don't want to put eyeliner, I'm grabbing a little angled brush. Just an angled brush like that. And I'm going to grab that same brown that we were using earlier. And I'm just going to create a little line on top of my lash line. So when we put the falsies on, you can't really see them. So just pack it on there. So the lower lash line will be the same colors that we used at the top. So all you gotta do is repeat that. And I'm just gonna do that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight my brow bone. So I'm going to use the shade up here with this little tiny brush. It's a little flat brush. And I'm going to use it just to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. I just don't know what color I should do. I have a few colors here that I'm thinking of. Hey guys, so I actually forgot to record something at the end. This is what I created with the Jaclyn Hill palette and what inspired me for this fall look. If you like it, please leave a thumbs up or leave a comment down below, and please subscribe to our channel. Bye guys.